Leader. Leader, I'm coming after you, leader. Draw. No, over here, leader. No, here. No, here. You can't hurt me, leader. I'm already dead. You took care of that. You'll always remember me, leader. Because I was the first man you ever killed.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Theater.
Going far.
I'll take it. No charge or nothing.
That's not good business.
I'm not in business yet. I just come here to watch the trains. Can I take it?
All right. Take him in there, son. Wait a minute. When you work, make it pay.
Thanks, mister.
Well, look what just blew in on a bad luck wind.
Bad luck for who, stranger?
Stranger.
Answer me.
Maybe it's my good luck. I've been waiting a long time to meet up with him.
Get away from that door. Could have got yourself killed.
Gunplay always brings the marshal.
I'll wait for him here. Ever seen me before, Clooney?
Never seen you before.
Remember that. Which one's the marshal?
Big one. Other's his deputy.
Morgan drew first, I'd say. The fellow might have talked him into it, but Morgan sure enough drew first.
So, Andy, go on home.
But I saw it too, couldn't I tell you?
You saw what?
I'm not sure. I was kneeling...
Well, then do like I say. Stay out of the sun. Now go on home.
Yes, sir.
I seen it. Morgan drew with his left right across from me. He drew first. This fella's faster is all.
How you called?
Bill Mark.
Do you know Morgan?
Oh, I don't think so.
Why'd he draw on you?
It's been tried before.
Take care of the body. You expect to be in town long?
Depends.
I'll need some information for the coroner's report.
I'll stick around.
Spoke my piece right smart, didn't I?
It was the truth.
Wasn't the whole truth, exactly. So you got yourself a new handle. Morgan didn't know that. He looked up, recognized Steve Leader, and got shot for it. Are you going to shoot everybody that makes the same mistake?
I'm half lucky Morgan's the last man who'll ever die by my gun.
You've changed a lot.
More than you know, Clooney. She's here, isn't she?
If I told you no, you wouldn't believe me. You'd find out anyhow.
Where is she?
Why don't you keep on riding?
Where is she?
They don't want any part of you.
They?
Oh. And you didn't know about the boy?
The boy? You mean I've got a son?
You did have.
A son, Martha. Both of them right here in Lido.
You seen him.
The boy that just carried my bag. That's my son, isn't it?
Nah, not no more. Martha ain't your wife no more either. She's married to the marshal.
Andy, where have you been? I was getting worried.
I saw a gunfight, Ma, a real one. A man was killed.
What are you talking about?
This man came into town and I carried his bags for him. He gave me a whole $1 for it. Here.
Who was killed, Andy?
Some guy named Morgan that this stranger, got into a quarrel with in the saloon. You never saw anybody so fast, Ma. This Morgan feller drew first, but he was dead before he got his gun out of his holster.
Andy, you might have been killed.
No, Ma. He liked me right off, I could tell. The stranger, I mean. I liked him, too.
What was his name?
I don't know.
What did he look like?
Tall, real strong, talks quiet like. And he had a kind of pointed scar on his forehead.
Scar?
Uh-huh. I sure hope I see him again. Where are you going, Ma?
See your father.
Can I go with you?
No, you can't. Now, you stay here. Don't you dare leave this house. I want to talk to you, Harry.
Oh, Ed, see if you can round up old Clooney before he gets too drunk to talk. See if he knows why Morgan drew on that gunslinger. He might even know who he is. What's the matter, Martha?
I heard about the shooting.
Oh, don't trouble yourself about it.
Andy was there. You know he was.
Sooner or later, he was bound to see a shooting.
Harry, you promised me you'd quit this job. That we'd leave this town, move away and get a ranch.
We will, honey, just as soon as we can.
Just as soon as we can is now. I want to go now, Harry.
What's bothering you?
Oh, the shooting and killing, that's what. That's all I know, that's all I've ever known. And with you, Harry, it's worse. You're brave, so you never turn your back on a duty. The only reason you're alive is luck. Luck, Harry. Pure and simple.
I don't know what's got into you. I want that ranch as much as you do. I'm tired of making it with a farm and a job, but I've got a contract with 2 months to run on it. Why don't you go on home now and calm down some?
2 months.
Don't say it like that. I told you we'd leave, and we will.
Let me take a look at you. You're still beautiful, Martha.
Beautiful. You look the same to me, too, Steve. I still hate the sight of you.
That's a lie. You never did, and you don't now.
Why did you come back?
For you. And my son.
Oh. Found out about your son.
Nothing could have kept me away if I'd known.
Your son, you lost all right to him 8 years ago.
I can't change what I've been, what I've done. I can only tell you that I woke up one morning and the whole world was empty. I knew I couldn't go on living unless I had something to live for.
It's too late, Steve. I thought you were dead. No, I hoped you were dead. The law says after 7 years.
So you married again. It doesn't matter. I still love you, Mother.
It doesn't matter. Love. Steve, how dare you use that word?
Well, there must be some word for what I feel. I've got to have you back, and I want my son. It's the last thing in the world I'll take by force, if I have to. But I don't think I'll have to. Some things you can't forget. I couldn't. You haven't.
No, Steve, no.
You still love me.
Leave us alone. This is not about you and me. It's Andy. Don't you realize, if Harry finds out who you are, one of you will die? Is that what you truly want for Andy and me?
You still belong to me. Not to Phillips, not to anybody else. I'll give you time to tell the boy and get him ready. I'll be back for you in the morning. Well, make yourself at home.
I told you I'd need some information.
Like?
Why Morgan drew on you. What you're doing here in Lido.
I'm here for a visit.
The bartender and a couple of the players say you're faster than any man they ever saw. We don't take the gunslingers here in Lido.
I promise you, Marshal, I'll be leaving soon.
Good. And while you're here, keep that gun holstered.
I hope I can. Bust in on you at the crack of dawn like this. I thought you ought to know right away.
What is it?
Well, I sobered that old bum up overnight, woke him up this morning, and found out where Morgan drew on the stranger. He's no stranger. He's Steve Leader.
Ed, go back to the office. Pick up a couple of men and wait for me there.
All right, Marshal.
I want you to keep this quiet. Don't wake up anybody you don't have to. We'll take them while the town's still asleep. I don't want to chance anybody getting hit with a stray bullet.
It's not going to be that easy. You don't know him, Marshal Phillips. Why, he's a real killer. He must be wanted in at least 5 states. I'm sorry, Mrs. Phillips.
Remember what I said. Now, don't make a move till I get there. I'll get there as fast as I can.
Well, how long are you going to be, Marshal?
You get the men. Meet me in half an hour. So that's why you were so anxious to leave Lido.
Don't go after him, Harry. If you don't push him, maybe he'll move on and leave us alone.
It's too late for that, Martha, and you know it. In a few hours, the whole town will know who he is. I'm still Marshal. It's my job to lock him up.
Knew it. You won't have a chance. Harry, I can't let you go.
I always wondered if Steve did come back, how it'd be with us. I'm glad it's me you're worried about.
Please, don't go after him. If you capture him, there'll be a trial and a hanging. I don't want Andy to know that Steve's his father. I only want him to know one father, and that's you, Harry.
I'm sorry, Martha. I have to go after him. Don't worry. It'll be all right. There's 4 of us. We'll take him. Don't look like that. You make some coffee. I'll get dressed.
What are you doing here?
You know my father, don't you? Where is he?
Marshal? Why, he's home in bed where you ought to be.
No, not the marshal. My father, Steve Leader. I gotta find him.
Not so fast. He ain't here. I just saw him right out of town.
I gotta find him. I gotta warn him.
Warn him what?
My father's coming after him. Only the marshal ain't my father. He is. I gotta warn him.
Well, maybe he hit the road to your house.
And they're coming after him to kill him.
I knew your pa a long time back. Now you go on home and wait for him there. And just in case, I'll stay here and warn him like you want.
If you see him again, tell him goodbye for me. Will you?
I sure will, son.
Who is it?
Clooney. Your boy was here looking for you.
Andy?
He knows you're his father. He come to warn you. Sheriff's riding into town after you.
Where's Andy?
I sent him home. Things are not going to be too healthy here shortly. For you neither.
He came to warn me. He likes me enough for that.
But you don't return the favor, eh?
What do you mean by that?
Ain't the kid you're thinking about riding slipshod back into his life this way?
While we're talking, who told the marshal who I am?
I told him. Kind of squaring things up for Morgan.
Sorry, Andy.
The stableman said you hadn't taken a horse yet. I had to see you again, before you left.
I'm glad, Andy.
Ma said if they catch you, they'll hang you.
And she didn't want that?
No. What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet, Andy. What do you want me to do?
I'm all mixed up. I don't want you to go to jail, but I don't want you to hurt my father either. I mean the marshal. He's good to me. Good to Mom, too. He's a good man.
I'm glad to hear that.
But so are you. And I don't care what they say about you. I'm glad you're my father.
Thanks, Andy. But what about the marshal? He's your father, too.
I'm proud of both of you.
Both of us.
You won't kill him, will you?
I promise, Andy. Come on, son. Let's go home.
Yes, hasn't left yet. His horse is still here. You sure there won't be any trouble?
I'm sure.
Well, there's nothing more to talk about. Ed and the boys will be waiting.
I'll be waiting too, Harry. Andy! I thought you were in bed.
I heard you were coming after me. I thought we'd best have a talk.
I told him. I heard you and Pa talking and I told him.
Why did you come here, leader?
For what belongs to me. My wife and my son.
You lost them a long time ago.
Did I? Martha still loves me. Why don't you ask her?
I don't believe that. Even if it was true, it wouldn't make any difference. You're wanted for murder. That fact comes before anything else.
Well, what about Andy? I'm still his father.
I hope someday he'll be able to forget that. I don't understand men like you, leader. I've met a lot like you, but I still don't understand you.
I've changed now. All these years I've been looking. I didn't know what for. Now I know.
I'm sorry for you. But you're a wanted man. It's my job to arrest you.
You're using that badge as an excuse. To keep my wife and my son.
I'm using it the way I was sworn to.
Listen to me.
No.
Do you think I'll let you stand in the way of everything I want?
You promised me, Mr. Leader. You promised you wouldn't hurt my dad.
Look at him, Andy. That's the man you called father.
Well, I'll be leaving now. Sorry, Andy. Bye, Mom.
You know I can't let you do that.
Don't try to stop me.
Harry, let him go.
Hold it, Steve.
Don't push me.
I've got no choice. I'm going to have to bring you in if I can. Better give yourself up, Steve.
Draw. Draw.
He missed me. How could he?
Yeah, you've done a good job, boy. Make him forget me. Tell him to be like his father.
I'm Johnny Adler, and I want to drink alone. Anybody object?
From out of the West, Dick Powell, Zane Theater.
Got my letter?
Yeah, all the way from Cambria, I had me a wager going with my horse. Now, he bet me you wanted somebody shot. And I bet him he was wrong.
Your horse wins, Johnny.
And then he gets an extra apple. Gee, that old horse beats me every time. Who you picked out, Bert?
Jess Brackett. Marshal here. I want him took.
Any particular reason?
He ruined the town. Now he closed me up. Look at them tables over there, shut down tight. Gambling's illegal here.
Since Brackett took over.
Lost me a lot of customers.
Looks like you kind of put the town in a box, huh?
And I want it let out again, Johnny.
Looks like he's got you cutting your drinks, too, ain't he?
Man's got to make a profit somehow.
Yeah.
Try this. You interested in this Brackett, kid?
I don't know. Should I be?
I know you need the money. I hear you're on the run.
Who said so?
Word gets around.
No, I don't show my heels to nobody.
Not even somebody named Walker Collins?
What about Walker Collins?
I hear tell you got drunk one night up in Wichita and shot Collins' brother.
No, that was a fair fight.
They say Collins thinks it wasn't. $100, Johnny. 400 more when you finish the job. Enough to get you over the border in fine style.
No, I told you I ain't running. If anybody wants me, they'll know where to find me.
Sure, Johnny, sure. First payment for his hide. If you can take him.
I can take anybody I have a mind to.
He's awful fast with a gun.
Oh, was he faster than me, maybe?
If he is, you lose $400.
I never killed a man except to save my own life. How do you figure I go about shooting this marshal in self-defense?
That's your problem. You work it out. What's wrong with your finger?
I cut out a cactus thorn a few days ago. It don't hurt much, though.
Looks kind of bad to me. Might slow your gun hand just enough.
Well, if it does, Bert, you lose $100. And Walker Collins loses my trail.
I'm Jess Brackett. You Johnny Ambler?
Don't I look it?
Yeah, you look it.
Oh, you're the marshal here, huh?
That's right, yeah. We'll give you 24 hours to get out of Benson.
Oh, what if I don't?
Don't gamble, Sonny. It's against the law here.
Well, I just got me $100, and I'd like to try and stretch it.
We'll stretch it someplace else.
Anybody here feel chancy?
Give me a deck, Bert. I want one of your regular decks. You shuffle and cut. High card takes all. I understand you're fairly fast with the gun.
Well, as a few people tried to prove maybe I wasn't.
4 men in Wichita, 2 in Dodge. All right?
They all died of a bad case of slow.
After you.
really be the king, Mr. Brackett?
Ace.
Listen, how come you got the cream off the bottom so easy like? These cards are crooked. This is a marked deck.
That's right. That's why there's no gambling allowed here.
I needed that money. Bad. And I'll get it back, Brackett. I swear. Next time you see if you can trick me with a gun.
You'll get your money back when you leave town within the time limit.
I'll leave town when I'm ready, Brackett. There's only one man that's faster than me with a gun. And you ain't him.
24 hours. Better set your clock.
Right, you keep that 400 handy. I got my own reason for collecting.
You just passed up a real fine chance.
Don't rush me. There's a doctor in this mangy town.
A few doors east, Doc Kimberly. I'll walk you down.
Look, I said don't rush me.
May I help you, Mr. Ambler?
How did you know my name?
Well, when you come into town, you have a way of making your presence felt.
I come to see Dr. Kimberly.
I'm Dr. Kimberly.
You're a doctor?
There's my diploma on the wall.
Yeah, well, doctoring's a man's job.
Well, then why don't you go to a male doctor?
All right, I will.
The nearest one is 100 miles from here, in Claybrook.
So you want to look at my finger?
Not especially, but I will. Did you have a tight bandage on this?
For a spell. Why?
Well, that bandage cut off the circulation. It's in very bad condition, Mr. Ambler.
No, well, it wasn't too bad until your tin horn marshal slammed it. I'll just fix it up. I'll see to it he pays the bill.
Just what do you mean by that?
You guess. Just get a milk and bread poultice on it and I'll get me out of here.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Look, just fix me up. I don't care how. You just fix me up.
Excuse me a minute.
Brought something for you, Ellen. You got a little smile for me?
Jess, I'm busy just now.
Well, you couldn't be too busy to look at this. Mrs. Mahaffey wanted me to bring it by and have you try it on, see if you need any alterations.
It's lovely. But it's going to have to wait.
Wait. Well, the wedding's tomorrow. Hey, what are you so shaky about?
Jess, I have a patient in there. Johnny Ambler.
John? What's the matter with him?
He's got a badly infected finger. Right index. Gangrene.
Oh, it's pretty important to him. Are you sure it's that?
I'm positive. Look, what happened between you two?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Is he as fast with a gun as they say he is?
You have to hunt a piece to find anybody faster. You're a real lovey-dovey pair. Wedding bells, old shoes. They're kind of thin walls here, Doc.
I apologize for keeping you waiting, Mr. Ambler. I'd like to get on with the treatment, if I may.
So would I. I want to work and good again real soon.
I'm afraid you're going to be a little disappointed. You let that go too long. Gangrene has already set in. I'm going to have to amputate that finger.
Amputate? Who said so? You arranged this, didn't you, you tin horn? You're still dealing from the bottom of the deck, huh?
Not that far down.
I knew you were a quack. I'm going to that doctor in Claybrook.
You'll never make it, Mr. Ambler. What'll it be, the finger now or the arm next week?
Look, you ain't going to whittle me down.
Wait a minute, Ambler. You're in bad shape.
Lift him on the table, Jess.
You sure it has to come off?
Uh-huh.
Clip a hawk's wing, you can't even run down a rabbit.
I know.
Same thing, what you're doing.
That's your professional viewpoint. Why don't you try and see it from mine?
I'm trying, Ellen. Are you sure your diagnosis has nothing to do with your feeling for me?
I thought you knew me better than that.
It was a fair question.
Get me that piece of gauze. Let's get one thing straight, Jess. I love you very much. But I'm doing this to save his life, not yours. Are you ready with this chloroform?
You know how this will look to the people in Benson, don't you?
I'm sorry our professional problems overlap, but I had to do my job as I saw it.
How long before he comes to?
Very soon.
Ellen, are you sure you did the right thing?
Come with me. I want to read you something. The death of a considerable portion of tissue is called gangrene, or mortification. And the condition may be due to various causes. At some point above the dead tissue, a red line appears, the line of demarcation. You saw that line, Jess, just above the joint.
Yeah.
As soon as a line of demarcation is formed, amputation is done above it. Unless such action is taken at once, there is grave danger that the patient will die from septic poisoning.
What have you done to me? Look, I've asked you, what have you done to me? You butcher and female quack!
He hasn't come out yet, Bert.
You cut me up to save the yellow hide of this tin horn.
What's he talking about?
Bert, look what they done to me. They cut off my finger to... He said he was going to find a way to stop me, and he did.
You cut off his trigger finger?
Mr. Farrow, I can't be responsible for the previous functions of that finger.
You've got something to do with this, Brackett. I suppose you think I just go around town infecting people with gangrene. I'm going to see that the town hears about this. Well, why don't you do that, Bert? Do just that. And refer all interested parties to me. They better know that they got a marshal that hides behind a woman's skirt.
What's all the ruckus in there about? Brackett tried to run that gunfighter out of town?
No need now. Ellen Kimberly just whacked the kid's trigger finger off, down to a stump.
What for?
Save his life.
To save whose life?
That's a good question.
Brackett, that's no way to enforce the law. Why did you do it?
You ought to know the answer to that. I was afraid of him.
You just might have been at that. Well, I got no reason to shine up to Adler. But that's no way to do a man.
Looks to me like Ellen's knife was maybe faster than your gun hand, Jess. Well, if you think so, you know how to get me out of office.
Recall?
Oh, no, we wouldn't think of going that far, Jazz, would we?
Who says we'd never? All we got to do is circulate a petition.
Well, why don't you do that? Come on, boys, my place.
Whiskey. You know if a man named Johnny Adler come through here lately?
Who's asking?
A friend of his, from Abilene.
You sure you ain't from Wichita?
I said Abilene. Him and me used to swing a wide loop together.
In that case, Johnny's here in town, but he stove up. He lost a trigger finger.
It's too bad. A man like Johnny couldn't afford to. Where's he at now?
Dr. Kimberly's. Who shall I say was asking?
Don't say. Let me. It'll be a surprise.
You're not ready to leave yet?
Who says I ain't?
Look, you still need some medical care.
If you leave me alone, all I need is a trigger finger.
That's what held you together, Amber? A trigger finger? Didn't your mother and father give you a spine?
All they ever gave me was a chance to be an orphan. At 7, watch them get pushed off their land and shot down because my old man wouldn't carry a gun. Well, I carry one.
You carry two.
Yeah, and nobody pushes me around. I walk into a place and nobody crowds me. I come in and they move back. They move back, not me.
Who's the rider?
You don't know him. Walker Collins. From Wichita.
I've heard of him. What does he want here?
He wants me. Dead. And you had to play doctor.
You got another hand.
Oh, yeah, I got another. I never made a left-hand draw in my life.
Why do you pack two guns?
Never mind why.
It scares people. Keeps them from shoving you around, is that it?
Shut up! Besides, it's not going to scare Walker Collins.
Well, maybe he's like you, wears two guns for show. Did you ever see him make a left-hand draw?
Oh, he doesn't need to. He's got a good right hand. All I got is this.
Why don't you try to grow a man on it?
I am a man.
A scared one. Amber, all your courage is wrapped up in a gun. Your trigger finger was your spine. The only thing that held you together, now that's gone. You'll have to start from scratch.
Just where you going?
I'm going to try to convince Walker Collins he ought to get out of town.
Look, I can iron out my own wrinkles.
You're welcome to join in whenever you think you're ready.
I don't need help from you or anybody. You trying to save my neck?
I'm not quite sure it's worth saving. But anybody who comes into this town, permanent or temporary, gets a protection of the law. That includes you. You're a little out of your territory, aren't you, Collins?
I got business in your town, Marshal.
Turn around.
Bert, this is Walker Collins from Wichita. Why don't you get him to sign your petition? He's the kind that likes wide open towns.
You lied. You told me you was from Abilene.
He's come here figuring to kill Johnny Ambler.
Here, somewhere else. It don't matter where.
Collins has killed men before, 7 in all. I hear tell 3 of them got in the back.
You keep on talking and you're going to get it right between the eyes.
Now he's come here to cut on a boy with a crippled hand.
Funny thing. You save your life one way and lose it another.
You do think your life was saved?
Maybe. You want to see a clumsy left hand? You watch mine.
Run up your yellow flag, Collins, so everybody can see the color of it. He's all yours now, Adler, if you want him. On even terms.
I make you move, Collins. I ain't got all day. Stop it, Collins. Now kick it away. You're even clumsier than I am, Collins. Why'd you do it for me, Brackett?
I didn't do it for you. You don't need help from anybody. You said so yourself.
Yeah, I said a lot of things, maybe. Anybody does. What are you going to do with Collins?
Take him to Armagunda, have him stand trial for shooting at me.
What about your wedding?
I'll have to wait unless I can find a deputy with enough guts to take him in for me.
I got a spare badge? It'll make me sick to my stomach, but maybe I'll get used to it.
You might even learn to like it.
Hey, Adler. What about my $100?
Well, why don't you just go inside and tell Brackett how I got it? Maybe he'll pay you back.
Wild horse works pretty good once he's broke for riding.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater.
From Kentucky, huh? What in blazes brought you way out here? You came to the wrong place if you're gold hunting.
Wyoming wasn't in the war. I want to get started with people who got no hate, one way or the other.
Well, I sure wish I could help you out, but we've got one lawyer in town already, and he don't make feeding money.
I'm not practicing anymore. I need a job. And I don't care what it is.
Hey, you got a mighty good education. Ever do any teaching?
Some right after I got out of law school.
Mr. Gilbert took sick just last week. Had to go back east. Good man. He kept them kids out of mischief. Taught them good. What about it? Think you could do it?
If it pays good, hard money, I can do it.
All right, Ward. $4 a week. There's a room in the back of the schoolhouse you can live in. We aim to give the young'uns a good education here in Muletown, no matter what the cost. Ped, I got elected on that platform. So beat some learning into their heads if you have to. It'll help me to stay in office. Oh, Peg, I want you to take Mr. Ward here over to the schoolhouse and help him get squared away. He's taken over.
Wonderful. I was afraid for a while that you were going to teach those kids.
Not me. I'd rot them to death. Lose too many votes that way. Good luck, Ward.
Thanks, Mayor.
Well, here's some primers and a history book on the United States.
Better read them the scriptures. That history book keeps changing.
Oh, were you in the war?
Everybody in the South was in the war, Mrs. Saunders.
We didn't get much news out here. I'm sure the children will be very interested.
That's not what I'm here for. They can get their stories someplace else.
I'm sorry. You'd rather not talk about it.
Is there something else you'd like to show me? It was a long ride from Kentucky.
No, I think that's just about everything. I know you must be very tired. Oh, Mr. Ward, there is one thing. Howie.
Howie?
My son. You'll meet him in the morning. He's one of your pupils. I'd like to talk to you about him when you have time.
What about him?
Well, he's so different from the other children. I thought that maybe...
I never met a mother yet who didn't think that.
He's a well-mannered boy, Mr. Ward. You may learn something from him.
Apple core, you're the one I'm aiming for.
Good morning, Mr. Ward.
There's not enough readers to go around, so I'll write some sentences on the blackboard. You'll all read them together. Tom. Jones. All right, now all together.
1 and 1 are 2. 2 and 2 are 4. 3 and 3 are 6. 4 and 4 are 8. 5 and 5 are 10. 6 and 6 are 12.
Is that more important than what we're doing? I'd like to see you after class. It's all for today. Study your numbers overnight, and I'll test you on them tomorrow. Class dismissed. What's your name?
Howie. Howie Saunders.
Howie, huh? Does your mother work for the mayor?
Yes, sir.
Well, Howie, do you see any reason why you shouldn't study your lessons while you're in class?
No, sir.
Well, what were you doing?
I was studying my maps.
Maps?
My gold maps. They're my pa's.
Does he know you have them? Does he?
I don't know, sir. He's dead.
Did your ma give them to you?
Yes, sir. She told me they were mine now.
What do you do with them?
I use them. Hunting gold. My pa said there was gold around here.
Did he ever find any?
No, sir. But he would have. If he was here, he'd find it. I'm gonna. Just wait and see.
Well, I hope you do, Howie. Don't you think you ought to work on your studies while you're in school? I want you to write this 100 times on the blackboard. I will listen in class. When you get through with that, you can take the erasers out back and dust them.
Ward, have you seen Howie?
Well, I guess he's finished here. He's probably out back dusting the erasers.
Isn't it a little late for him to be in school?
Well, I had to keep him after school. He wasn't paying attention.
That doesn't sound like Howie.
I'm glad you came, though. I wanted to talk to you about it. Did you give him some old mining maps?
Yes. What about it?
Well, don't you think it's kind of silly for him to be wasting his time that way?
Mr. Ward, did you ever have a dream?
Yes. Lots of them. Once.
Howie's dad had one. He believed there was gold around Muletown. He spent all of his spare time looking for it. After he died, it became Howie's dream of someday proving his father was right. Do you think it would help him to destroy that dream?
He can believe a lot of things. If he finds out they're wrong, it only hurts twice as much. Is that what you want for Howie?
Oh, look, don't you see? The gold isn't the important thing. It's his dreams I'm trying to protect. And I don't want those dreams smashed by a man who's lost all of his.
What you want Howie to believe is your business. But when he's in class, he'll work, just like anybody else. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'll take them. Any more fighting and I'll have to use a ruler on those knuckles of yours, both of you. It's all for today. Leave your papers on your desk. Class dismissed.
Grade them.
I can manage.
I'll erase the blackboard for you.
I'll do it. You better go home.
Mr. Ward, when can I have my maps back?
These maps seem to get you in a lot of trouble. You really believe there's gold out there, Howie?
Yes, sir. I know there is.
Well, in that case, you better get started before somebody beats you to it.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Ward.
Now, Howie, if you strike it rich, let me know, will you?
If I find it, you can be my partner.
Now, calm down, boy. I can't understand a thing you're saying.
Look!
Where'd you find these?
In a cave a couple miles out of town. I gotta file me a claim. Will you help me?
Why don't we keep it a secret for a while? Between you and me.
Shucks. There was lots I wanted to do the once I found it.
Like what?
Well, lots of folks in town helped me and Ma when Pa died. I figured I could give them a present maybe to show them how I feel.
Well, how many nuggets you got?
6 all told.
Well, I could ride to a nearby town, trade them, buy the things you want. We give out the presents during the night, and no one would be any the wiser.
Have we got enough gold?
Well, that depends on what you want.
A new shirt for Marabellum, and a lantern for Mr.
Wait a
Marsh.
minute. Wait. What's that?
New shirt for Marabellum, a lantern for Mr. March. Miss Raven needs a pocketbook. Mr. Baker's out of cigars, and would that be too much?
It's about $12.
That much? Have we got enough gold?
Well, the gold market's kind of low right now, Howie. I think we can just about make it.
You're sure nice to me.
That's all right. Now, you better go home before your ma gets worried. I'll see you tomorrow, partner. Oh, one other thing. Don't say a word to anybody. Promise?
I promise, partner.
Yeah. Come on, I want to get you back for your ma misses you. Which one?
The cigars.
Which one this time?
The lantern. What about Marabellum's shirt?
I'll drop it off on the way back.
Mr. Ward, there's somebody I forgot. Mrs. Douglas and Mrs. Geller.
I'd have to make another trip.
Well, I'll bring you some more gold.
All right. You bring me the nuggets and we'll take care of it. Now you better go to bed.
Good night, Mr. Ward. Thanks.
Good night, Howie.
Is that enough?
I think so. A couple of little things shouldn't cost much.
I got some more.
Well, I better keep them all. Just in case you think of someone else. Now, what do you want me to get? the matter? Something wrong?
There may be. Si here says the boy struck ore.
Look, I seen it, I tell you. As big as a hen's egg.
All right, now,
Just a minute, Mayor. Howie, did you find some gold? You better tell us, Howie. It doesn't belong to you if you found it on someone's land.
I promised.
Oh, come on, boy, speak up.
Wait. Howie did find a little gold, but it didn't amount to much. And he used it to buy presents for all of you. That's why we didn't say anything about it.
So that's where that lantern come from.
How many nuggets did you give Mr. Ward, Howie?
7 or 8, maybe.
And did he tell you how much those presents cost?
Lots. About $12.
$12? Look, nuggets that big would be worth hundreds.
What do they mean?
I'll tell you, Howie. Mr. Ward's been cheating you. He made you promise to keep quiet so nobody'd find out.
Look, this boy's been taking gold out of land that might belong to one of us, and this highbinder's been stealing it.
That's a lie.
Yeah, what would you call it, Ward? Well, we know how to deal with thieves out here. John, lock him up.
Are you crazy? Look, you lock him up and word will spread through town like wildfire. Let's find out where the gold is first.
Yes, you're right. Howie, where'd you find it?
Now, wait a minute. You've got to listen to me first.
You stay out of this. We'll get to you later.
Now, Howie, we'll ride out with you, and you can show us the mine, huh? John, you stay here and keep an eye on him.
And let you fellas get the gold?
We'll let you know if it's on your land.
You can trust us, John.
I'm riding out with you. I want to see for myself.
Well, all right, but we'll have to bring him along with us then. We can't let him slip out of town before we get a chance to deal with it.
You're making a mistake.
The only mistake we made was letting you in Muletown. Now, come on, unless you want to be pistol whipped into it.
There it is.
We're still on my land. No, we ain't. That tree back there was the boundary marker. We passed your land about 50 yards back. This belongs to me. I didn't even know that cave was there. It's right under mine. Look, let me go in first. I've got the right to go in first.
I want to talk to you, Howie. When you brought me that gold, all you wanted was some gifts for your friends. That's all that mattered to you.
You didn't have to lie to me. I was going to split it with you anyway.
But I didn't want it to be like this, Howie. Gold's a funny thing. It changes people. Like them up there. They're nothing but a pack of vultures.
You ain't no different.
Howie, don't make this gold more important than what you wanted it for. What you meant to prove by finding it.
You said we was partners. You lied and you cheated me. We ain't partners no more.
Look at them. Look at the size of them. The whole floor's covered with them. Look, hey, look.
Howie, are you sure this is where you found it?
Well, that can't be. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
It ain't no good. It's pyrite. It's fool's gold. This kind of talking don't come easy for me, but, well, what we done, we're sorry for. That's what we're trying to say.
Ward, we don't blame you for the way you feel. What you did, spending your money for Howie and us, well, our kids need you. We sure hope you'll reconsider.
Why did you do it?
What you said about dreams, something to believe in. You were right. I didn't want Howie to lose his, like I did.
And now?
I don't know. You still believe there's gold out there, Howie?
Yes, sir, I know there is. Besides, I got maps I ain't even used yet. Come on over to my house and I'll show you.
Will you stay?
Please, Mr. Ward?
Sure. Sure I will. We're still partners, ain't we?
Yes, sir.